Hey everyone, and welcome to another week of This Show Face Thing. This week we're going to be talking about books you should read before the eventual apocalypse. Or in other words, just book recommendations of books that I like. Enjoy! First book we're going to be talking about is a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. It's called Navy SEAL Dogs, and this brings us to a very intimate portion of our relationship with each other, which is that I'm kind of obsessed with the Navy SEALs. I don't know, something just appeals to me about like the strong and like battle mission things I know I could never do, but I feel like I'm kind of vicariously living through them. I mean, like, who doesn't love dogs, right? Right? I instantly lifted my M4 as my eyes scanned the terrain above us. I knew without looking that John and the other guys were moving as soon as my weapon came up. Reno took off at a dead sprint and disappeared 20 feet to our left. Reno's the dog. Seconds afterwards, screams came from the area. I moved forward, scanning the environment as I moved, wanting to come to Reno's aid as soon as possible, but unwilling to leave behind my tactical sets. I heard 3 shots ring out as a Taliban fighter tried to exit the shallow cut that he and one other insurgent had been fighting. Whoa. The next book is one of my favorites. I'm rereading it this time. I got it from the library. It's called It's Kind of a Funny Story by Nancy, and it's about teenagers who are in a mental hospital, specifically one teenager in specific whose name is Craig. How do you say Craig? Craig? It's about his life there, and his possible romance with someone. You'll have to read it to check it out. And the last book that we'll talk about today is called An Anthropologist on Mars by Oliver Sacks. Again, a quality book. It is about Oliver Sacks. This guy, wow, what a good looking little guy. Don't you just want to be your grandpa, like your nice little grandpa? That'd be so great. And it's about his forays investigating people who have very rare neurological disorders, and it's really interesting. Anyway, there's this guy called Mr. I who lost, I don't know if you can see, but these are the pictures in it. It has pictures, so you know it's not a terrible book. There's this guy called Mr. I who's a painter, and he lost his ability to see color. And it's very cool and interesting. So, and he had this accident, and now he can only see in gray. And where did that come from? How did that affect his brain? What brain spot did it hit to make him do that? And it is so sad because he is a painter. It has this cool looking thing on the cover. What is that? Is it supposed to be something from Mars? You can think about these things while you read this book. You can think about all of the things. So many opportunities! Anyway, that is all, you guys. Those are my book recommendations of what you should read before eventual death, because those are some really good books. I've been really into kind of deep things lately, and I think those book things reflect that. So if you enjoy deep things as well, then maybe you should read those books, or not, or read something else, and enjoy your beautiful day, and remember that things are great, and it's fun to learn things, and books are a great way to learn things. And sometimes what we learn in school is not all that we need to learn or all that we want to learn. A lot of people think that learning is really boring because you're in school and it's super tedious, but actually learning is really fun. Think about it this way. You had to learn how to use the internet. Wasn't that a fun learning thing? You had to learn how to talk to people that you liked. That was a fun learning thing. Maybe, or maybe not. So anyway, the message of today is keep learning and never stop pursuing your dreams, because you can do it and you're worth it. Continue to have a great day. Bye!